Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Taylor, and this is a channel where I don't know where it's gonna go, but we're gonna start here. Yeah, I have some other videos I'm gonna upload that's gonna make sense to this video, but they're on private right now, so eventually I'll probably show you guys that video too. But me and my husband, I'm trying to multitask right now, but I want to talk to you guys at the same time. Because if I don't do it now, I don't think it's going to happen today. But I spoke with my husband, and I think the shift that I'm currently going through is not, it's not unheard of, but it's just a shift that I'm going through that I would like to bring you all with me. I'm not going to be around the bush or whatever, but I'm just going to put it this way. I've been convicted lately in a lot of things as far as my job, and I desperately want to quit. And it's one of those things where I am actually going to quit, and it's a lot of reasons behind it, but it's more of a thing where I'm seeing people go through a lot of sickness, go through a lot of things in their life, and I always hear, if you have the opportunity to do something, do it. And the worst that can happen is it not work and you just go back to the drawing board. But the best that can happen is it will work. And I just don't want to be one of those people that regret not making a decision because of not even stability, because the situation I'm in is not really as stable as I thought it would be. I'm just going to be very transparent with you guys. I've been working at TSA for the past, since I was 19. I'm 26 now. Goodness, that's what, 7 years. I've been at TSA for about 7 years now, and it's been cool. Like, it's done me justice. I've always been part-time. I've always just went in there and did my thing, left. There were some bumps in the road, but we got through it. It's always gonna be bumps in the road no matter what job you go to. That shouldn't be a reason why you quit. But however, the type of ambition that I have, I think has exceeded the level of just the level of where I want to stay as far as TSA. I don't know if that makes sense, but my ambition just kind of, I don't know, made me outgrow the situation I'm in right now at my W-2 job at TSA and with the federal government. I've been with the government since I was 17, actually. So I was in the military. I joined the military when I was 17, got out when I was 25, and I've been with the government most of those years, like just straight up military TSA, and it's just like, I'm such a, I don't know, I'm just a very creative person, and it wasn't really stimulating me creatively anymore. So yeah, I'm leaving TS freaking A. And don't get me started with the shutdowns, because yeah, 2 shutdowns in less than a year. Come on now. Like, that's just raggedy, first of all. I'm not saying no. So, but I'm in the position where I feel, and I think it's not the best position, but I'm in a position where I can have the opportunity to leave and be stable within my finances for, a good amount of time. It wasn't just impulsive. It could have been, but my husband helped me kind of like, hey, you need to think about this first. And I thought about it for like 2 years. I've been wanting to leave this place for 2 years. And I waited, and God has really gave me the opportunity and blessed me with the runway to be able to really pursue what I want to pursue. And that is a lot of things. It's a lot of things I want to pursue. But I will say right now in my life, it's definitely real estate, and commercial real estate to be exact, more on that. But for right now, I think where I'm at, commercial real estate is going to help me grow into my goals that I would love to reach with that. Being the foundation of it. God has just really, sometimes a lot of people aren't self-aware, like with the positions that people place in their life. Oh, I'm reading this book like this. It's called the Celestine, I'm probably saying this so wrong. Celestine Prophecy, an Adventure by James Redfield. And it's basically talking about what I'm going through right now. So that's kind of crazy. But anyways, I've just been like aware of everything right now. And I've seen a lot of people quit real estate, a lot of people having hard times. It's hard times right now. Affordability is tough. And I'm mortified of quitting my job that is stable but not stable at the same time. I am. I haven't told a lot of people. I actually haven't told my parents. They know I want to leave my job, but they don't know that I'm actually leaving. Haven't told my mentor yet. I told some people, but those people I kind of had to tell because it's going to affect them in a way, because I probably said I was going to work for them and blah, blah. But anyways, yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. I just want to document the journey so you guys can see how it is in real time. I hope my family does not see this yet, because I want to be able to, I don't know, have a clear mind, and I know that they're not going to agree with it. Honestly, no one in my family really is I don't know anyone in my family that's taking the risk that I'm really taking. Like, I don't think they're as risk averse as me. I haven't seen an example of that in my family. So I think that it's going to come to them as like, whoa, like, and it's been like that. Like, no, don't quit. Da 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 da. Why'd you leave the military? Da 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 da. You should have been there. 20 years? You should have retired. Why aren't you retired? Why aren't you go active duty? That's not me. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I don't want nothing to do with the military no more, y'all. No ma'am, no ham, no gravy. I don't want nothing to do with no raggedy TSA. Nothing. Nada. Okay? So that's why. And I don't have to have a reason. I just don't want to be part of that situation no more. Kudos to who wants to keep, doing that thing. We need people in the military. We need people at TSA. We do, period. But it's just not going to be me if I feel like it's the right route to go to. So anyways, I'm not going to market this video. If it comes across your page, hopefully it speaks to you. I mean, this is for documentation purposes only. Like, I'm literally just saying it out loud so that I can see this later and be like, wow, Taylor, you were wild, but you got through it. And your kids are gonna see this, and your nieces and nephews and your godchildren, they're gonna see this, and if they're feeling conflicted about anything, they're gonna be able to have at least an example of my perspective, since I'm going through it, because I didn't have any other references that are close to me that is going through this. I had to build relationships with other people rather than kind of going from the source. Like, I don't parents or anything. A lot of people that got their parents that started a business and things like that, I don't really, that's fine. I mean, my parents did what they had to do, but at the end of the day, it's like, I want to be an example if people in my life that I'm around a lot choose to go this route. And it requires a lot of faith and a lot of hard work, but it's not impossible. And I believe that it's not possible. I expect some bumps in the road. That's the thing. A lot of people think it's just going to happen. Like, I expect all the obstacles to hit me because of this. This is not organic in nature. This is not the way it's supposed to be. So I'm kind of breaking a barrier that I know is going to have some adversity to it. And since I already have that expectation, when it does happen, I feel like I'll be more equipped to handle it and face it instead of avoid it and drown in my sorrows and dwell on things that I can't control. So it's just a mentality thing that I have to build up as I approach the time that I do put in my 2 weeks and dip on out. But it's a process. It's always a process. I listened to a sermon by Sarah Jakes. I think her name, Sarah Jakes. I think it's T.D. Jakes' daughter. And she was really she was really going in on like the process and the promise. God's promise requires you to go through the process to get to the promise. And a lot of times she says something about the process, but the process builds your character to be able to withstand the promise. You're building yourself, the version of you that is going to be able to carry the promise of God that he has made for you, your destiny basically. So if you're not equipped for the promise, you gotta go through that process first. It's always gonna be a process. You have to feel some stuff first. You gotta go through the friction. You gotta see, you gotta know your left and right limits first. So I think it's something that is necessary for me to do, and me being content with a situation that I've outgrown at this point is I don't think it's gonna serve me right. I don't believe it is, and that's just how I feel about it. So anywho, I hope this video helps someone out there. And if you're in the same situation as me, I'm very transparent. I know a lot of people, they kind of like leave out details and stuff about their life and things like that. I don't say everything, but I'm very transparent about the things I want to be transparent about. So let's get that straight. But what I do want to tell you is, I just want to make an impact, and I want to influence people, because there was a gap in my life where I wasn't influenced, I wasn't inspired, I wasn't being creative, and I want to be able to do myself and my family justice, and make sure that I have that legacy to leave behind regardless. So I'm taking one day at a time, letting things flow like water around here. And, I'm not going to sit here and try to force anything. But I feel like I'm in the position where I can let go of some things in my life to bring in more of abundant life. So yeah, I was just rambling too. So hope it helps, and comment, like the video, engage. We all need each other's support around here. So I appreciate you, and I'm probably going to do a video update. I'll probably update y'all. It's Wednesday. I'll probably update you guys next week. Or if I need like an emergency like venting session, y'all might see another video before that. So yeah, we'll see. Peace.